Yo, what's up, you guys? Little Stocks Bro here, giving you an update on my options account, as I do every Monday through Friday. And remember, guys, this Saturday I'll be releasing a list of stocks for you guys to choose from because the $1,000 viewers account will be fully operational next Monday. Next Monday, you guys will be able to start buying your stocks, or I'll buy it for you guys and give you guys update along the way. The point of the account is to build it up over time, of course, but more importantly than that, it's for me to have a way to teach you guys and educate you guys based on the trades you guys decide to make on that account. It's $1,000. It'll be there for whoever it is who wants to use it, whether it's one person, two people, three people, it doesn't matter. And hopefully you guys will be able to take advantage of that and use that for you guys' benefit. But without further ado, let's jump into my account and see what happened today. Today was a pretty decent day. Okay, here we go, guys. The account today sits at $21,373.46. We are up $2,726.98 today, up 14% in the account. Pretty much today was a very nice, beautiful day for me. Not so much because of how much the account went up, but it's because of what I was able to do with the contracts. Again, I'm always going to reiterate this, guys. The account value comes second. What's important is the contracts. Look over here to your right. Do you see how these contracts plus 23%, plus 22%, plus 17%, plus 18%? This is what makes the money. This is what you want to be focusing on if you're going to do options. And it's the same for stocks. I know a lot of you guys are not going to jump into options. This is like really advanced something else. Mainly what people want to focus on is stocks, and that's fine. It's basically the same thing. You want to make sure that the companies you guys are choosing are good companies that are going to give you returns over time. Don't worry too much about your account. It goes up and down all the time. I remember, I think it was just last week, the account was at one point at 14,000. Now it's back at 21. I started the account when I started the YouTube channel at about 20,000, so we're up basically 1,000 since then. It's been 2 weeks, we're basically up 1,000. That's not what matters. What matters is since then, how many contracts have I been able to pick up? How many assets? Okay, how many assets have I been able to pick up that will provide value for me in the future? But all right, enough of that. So the day started. We started off at $18,600 on the day. And it was just up and 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 away, and that's pretty much what happened. The day kept going up. I guess we did peak around 21.5, and it kind of went sideways from there. But that's fine. I don't want for the account to go up $5,000, $6,000 on a single day, because that means that whatever stocks I own are blasting off way too quickly. And when stocks do that, they tend to pull back just as quickly. What you want, again, guys, is a steady stream up and to the right. You don't want a rocket ship straight up. So let's get into first Xpeng. Xpengy Pengy. Okay. Xpengy Pengy today up 2.78%. It sits at $36.89, up exactly $1. That's pretty cool. It had a rocket ship up. You see, okay, this is a bad example. It did rocket ship up. And then it kind of actually did, trail off throughout the day. But again, guys, you want it to be up and to the right. You don't want rocket ships up, okay? Actually, let's take a look at the week. The month. Yeah, you see, I like Xpeng. I like the way Xpeng is moving right now. It's not blasting all the way up. It's kind of moving to the right and up. It's just, it goes up and down. That's how stocks move. They go up and down, up and down. You sell here around the highs. You buy here around the lows, which of course you guys know I did if you follow the channel. I bought here and I bought here. And then I sold when it got here. Yesterday I sold. And and so now we're here. So, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's not too complicated. More than anything, it's just having emotional control. So, taking a look at my position, we have 8 contracts, a value of $6,966, almost $7K for Xpeng. Today, we got back $538. So, overall, we are positive $2,066 on Xpeng. Beautiful. All right, now the big boy, the one you've all been waiting for. My highest conviction position, Alibaba, the Bobinator. Oh man, I love Alibaba so much, guys. I'm telling you. Alibaba up 2.34% today, up $5.27. Sits at $230.33. As you can see, Alibaba really reflects what my account did today because Alibaba is such a big part of my account. So taking a look at my position, we have 7 contracts for a value of $12,362, and that is after I sold off one of my contracts. If you can remember, if you've seen my video that I posted yesterday, I had 8. I sold 1 today. We'll get to that at the end of the video on the spreadsheet. If I wouldn't have sold that contract, we'd be sitting about $14,000 in value for Alibaba, which is woo, crazy. But today it gave us back $1,882 for a total return of negative 680. So we're still negative on Alibaba, but as soon as it blasts off closer to 235, 240, we'll be in the thousands, positive in the thousands, because these contracts are big boy contracts. This one's worth $2,300. If you didn't see my video on how options work, you basically have to move the decimal spot over 2 spots to the right to get the actual value. So $23 is actually $2,300. So as you can see, these top 3 ones right here, all $2,000 plus. So, these are big contracts. So if Alibaba goes up, I'll be getting back big money. Okay, but those are my positions. Now let's jump over to the spreadsheet so I can show you guys exactly what it is I sold and where we sit at overall on the account. Okie dokie, y'all. So here's the spreadsheet, and I made a few changes. So taking a look at this first gray bar over here, this is AMD. It used to be green. I changed it to gray. Why is that? The profit loss column. Let me scoot this over just a little bit for you guys. The profit loss column over here, as you can see, we made $9 profit. Okay, when it comes to options, and especially my account, since it's so large and moves so much, $9 profit is basically nothing at all. It's basically break even. That's what I did. I consider that to be break even. So new rule, if I make between negative $20 and $20 in profit, we'll just consider that as break even. All right, and we'll gray it out. So, and the reason I made this decision was because if you look at down here, the second gray bar, today we made negative $2 in profit. So, I'm not gonna put that as green, and I don't want to have to worry about when I'm actually like in the moment in the stock market, worrying about, oh, if I sell this for a $5 loss, I'll have to have a big red bar on the spreadsheet. I don't want to fill the spreadsheet up with red bars when they're only like $2 losses. So we're going to put anything between negative 20 and $20 as just gray bar, basically break even. I hope you guys don't mind that. So what I did today, I sold one contract of Alibaba. I sold this one right here, the $230 strike. We had 2 of them. It's a July one. I did want to sell the June one, but the June one right now is a little bit too in the negative. I think I'm down about $300 on that June one. I'm going to need Alibaba to actually go up to about 234 for me to be able to sell that one for break even. 233 to 234, somewhere around there. So I didn't want to take a $200-300 loss on that one, which is why I ended up selling this one instead for break even. It's a decent contract, but if Alibaba can go back down tomorrow and I can buy a August one with that money, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's my whole strategy. Remember, guys, you want to flip these things. I always try and put myself in the position where no matter what happens, I'm okay with it. All right. If I wouldn't have sold anything today, tomorrow I'll be waking up hoping, praying that Alibaba was up and that I, didn't sell and it was the right decision. But the fact that I did sell one of my 8 contracts today puts me in the position where tomorrow I can wake up. If Alibaba's up more, perfect. I make more money. If Alibaba's down, that's fine too, because I was able to sell yesterday, get back that money, and now if it goes down far enough, I have an opportunity to flip it into a longer term, better contract. So my strategy always consists of putting myself in positions where no matter what happens in the market, I'm cool. I see a lot of people in the market who just are way too emotionally invested, okay? They wake up very early in the morning and they're praying, they're hoping, please let the stock that I own be up. You don't want to be like that in this market, okay? You have to take your emotions, rip them out of your chest, and throw them away. This market has no time for anybody with emotions or anybody who's not emotionally strong enough to handle the ups and downs, okay? That's something I will teach you guys as soon as you guys start messing around with a $1,000 account, especially if I see you guys start saying, yo, we're up $10 on the account, sell to get those $10. I'll teach you guys emotional control because, like I said earlier in the video, part of this, the main thing when it comes to the stock market is being able to control your emotions, guys. So that's definitely one of the things that I will make sure to teach you guys as we go further into this journey. So that's it for today. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep the videos a little bit shorter. This one's a little bit longer because I had a little bit more to say, but I'm trying to speak a little bit faster to kind of make up for that. But that's where we sit at right now, guys. I got back $1,700 from this contract. So if tomorrow Alibaba goes back down to around 228, I'll be picking up another one of those August ones. And if it goes up further to around 233 to 234, my plan, as you already know, get rid of those June ones and get back more money. As the stocks that I own go up and as the market goes up in general, I like to build cash so I can be prepared to snap up those deals when the market decides to pull back. But that's it for this one, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next update. Peace.